is.
No, of course not.
The bone structure is so different, and people that deny that are crazy.
I know. That is silly, man.
She's not good. No, she's not good.
She's not a good fighter.
No, she's just strong.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing, you don't look at her and think like, oh, she fights like Chris Cyborg, or she's not that unbelievably talented.
Right.
She's just physically way
Super
different.
strong.
Of course, different, but what woman do you know who's content creator, YouTuber, singer, whatever, who's like, I want to get in the ring to fight her?
Just the moment Joe Rogan reacted, things instantly heated up. He didn't hold back, stressing that men and women are built differently. And that's exactly why combat sports have separate divisions. For Rogan, this isn't disrespect, it's reality.
That to say that like you can't bring that up, that's offensive, is ridiculous to me.
Well, especially when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, man.
That was the big one. And that was where I really understood like how bizarre and
the
how
defensive
cult,
for that.
Yeah, how cult-like this ideology is.
I'd like to see you transition to a woman and fight women.
It'd be a lot of fun.
To have what, 12 murder charges? That would be the.
But Claressa Shields fired right back, claiming Romero simply doesn't have the skill set to beat her. According to Shields, Romero relies heavily on raw power, while she brings elite technique, strategy, and ring IQ tools she believes would completely outclass.
Thurman is not that great of a boxer. Is he strong?
Yes.
Yes. But what else? I'm a woman, but I'm bigger. I'm longer. I got better.
Romero, on the other hand, showed zero hesitation. He stated he could fight Shields at any weight without even needing to move divisions. His confidence, pure belief in his natural strength and knockout power being more than enough.
People, right? Claressa has been out here saying she could beat you in a fight. Now, I know you say you don't hear women, but I mean, you can spar with her, maybe. I don't know.
She'll beat him.
She'll beat you.
Yeah, it's better than me.
She's got skill. She's the quad, right?
Yeah, skill, pay the bill, she has good blow, yada yada yada, all that stuff. She'll beat him.
She'll beat you. If you were to fight, what way would you fight her in? Every weight? Okay.
Shields has taken things even further, placing herself among the all-time greats. Only legends like Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather Jr. stand above her in boxing history.
Me personally, that I am one of the best boxers in the world, male or female. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it. But you know what? I will say that I think that I'm so good that I'm hard on myself because I should be knocking these girls out. If I can go in there and win unanimous decisions, I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come? So for me, that's what I'm working on. So I got all the skills and the power and everything. I just have to figure it out and put it all together. And I've been fighting some of the toughest competition ever.
She backs it up with achievements, undisputed titles, Olympic gold medals, and dominance across divisions. For Shields, her resume isn't just impressive, it's historic.
I'm 3-time undisputed champ. 2 times at 160, it means everything to me. People always say, Claressa, you're the self-proclaimed GOAT. No, I'm not. I can be any female boxer you put in front of me. Rather she's a big puncher, faster, slicker, taller, whatever you want to say. I can adapt and I can win and I can bite down when it gets hard against anybody. So I am the greatest woman of all time. And if nobody believed me when I said it back then, they gotta believe me now because Savannah Marshall hits like a damn.
Prove her point. Shields even shared sparring footage against a male fighter where she appeared to dominate. The message was clear. She believes she can handle men inside the ring, not just talk about it.
Your hand up. Hands to right back. Jack, quick. Jack.
As long as you don't land.
Critics aren't convinced. They argue that if knockouts are rare for her even in women's boxing, facing male fighters who generally carry more power would be a completely different and dangerous challenge.
You can't knock out women. What makes you think you can knock out a man? And in particular, a man at that size and a man that has the reputation that he has, and he's a heavy-handed.
Fans have sparked another debate, suggesting Shields might compete with a lighter, less power-focused boxer like Shocker Stevenson. His style leans more on defense and technique rather than knockout power. But against someone explosive like Romero, most believe it's a different story entirely.
Shakur Stevenson, he's not a heavy-handed guy, and he's a smaller guy. Yeah, she could probably beat Shakur Stevenson. I doubt that, but it would be competitive. How about that? That's the best I can give you. It would be competitive, but I would still have Shakur Stevenson wiping the floor.
Adding fuel to the debate. Fans often bring up an old sparring moment where Shields was dropped by a male partner. For critics, that clip represents the harsh reality of physical differences in boxing. Shields responded strongly, claiming the situation was unfair. According to her, the opponent had removed padding from his gloves, making the punch far more dangerous. She insists that moment doesn't reflect her true ability.
I sparred. He was like a little Russian hater. He took the padding out of his gloves. I had whooped ass on a Monday, and his coach wanted to spar again on Thursday. But he caught me, but he didn't have no padding in his gloves. He know exactly who he is.
Probably should call out Michaela. She could call out Katie Taylor. Like, why is she calling out Rolly?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know, but she also knows it's never gonna happen. Aside from that, too, she thanked me because I knocked out the dude that had knocked her out in sparring. I knocked him out in my 11th fight. And then I brought up the story of when I first met her, and she got defensive.
Has she ever tried to apologize over the first meeting or explain?
She never apologized for it specifically, but I got so much. I'm a very forgiving person. I've already forgiven her long.